Good morning.
Buenos días.
Bonjour.
Aloha kakiaka.
Boker tov.
Namaste.
Koyamara.
Sawaka Pod.
Buongiorno.
Good morning.
Bom dia.
Bună ziua.
Bauni. Good morning.
Dobar dan.
Buenos días.
Bonjour. Good morning.
Namaste.
Buongiorno.
Labas ritas.
Salamat pagi.
Bayoni Boss.
Good morning. Good morning from all around the world, Spanish River.
Good morning, Spanish River. I'm Izzy Pascuzzi, and these are Wednesday, September 30th morning announcements. I hope everyone has a great day, and now onto the desk and the pledge with Joey and James.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Spanish River. These are your Wednesday, September 30th morning announcements. I'm Joey.
And I'm James, and Joey is going to start you off this morning.
Attention juniors. The PSAT is available to be taken in school for 11th graders on Wednesday, October 2nd, 2020. You may have received an emailed letter from Ms. Castellano identifying you as having potential for national merit or as needing an Algebra 1 EOC concordance score. If you receive this letter, please follow the steps that are outlined in this letter in order to sign up to take the test. This must be done by this Friday, October 2nd, 2020. If you did not receive this letter, you may still sign up to take the PSAT. However, note that space and number of tests are extremely limited. For information on how to sign up, please check your English Teachers Google Classroom or check the announcement on the Spanish River website. Again, the deadline is just a few days from now, this Friday, October 2nd, 2020. If you have any questions about the testing process, please contact the testing coordinator, Miss Eames. Her email is charlotte.eames@palmbeachschools.org. If you have any other questions, please reach out to your guidance counselor. Again, in honor of Celebrate Freedom Week, here's WSRH reporter Ronnie with more.
Today, as part of our Celebrate Freedom Week, we are going to focus on the intent of the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence was written in an effort to announce to the world why the colonies were separating from Great Britain and the King. The document also clearly outlines the history of abuses the colonists had suffered under British rule since the end of the French and Indian War in 1763. The primary purpose was to seek financial aid and military support from foreign governments such as France. Without their support, our American Revolution would most likely have ended in failure. Stay tuned tomorrow for more information on Celebrate Freedom Week.
State testing has begun and will run through most of the fall. Students who are scheduled to take certain tests will be notified via email and through their second period teachers' Google Classrooms. All of the necessary information will be included in the testing notifications. It is important to note that due to COVID protocols, our electronic device policy has had to change. In an effort to keep both students and staff as safe as possible, we will not be collecting cell phones or other electronic devices from students. Therefore, all electronic devices that are not being used for testing must be turned off and placed into your backpack, which will be stored at the front of the room for the duration of the test. Students may absolutely not have a phone or other electronic device on their person or within arm's reach while testing. Electronic devices include, but are not limited to, cell phones, smartphones, tablets not being used for testing, smartwatches, or any other device such as cameras or any device capable of listening, recording, storing, viewing, or playing back audio or visual content. Students who are caught with an electronic device on their person or within arm's reach while testing will have their test invalidated and will not receive a score. Please keep this new policy in mind as we begin testing. Our Sharks did great this past Saturday at the Incubate Debate Congressional Debate Classic. Out of our 20 kids, 8 advanced to finals and 5 placed. Catarina Vassallo, second place in Chamber B. Cameron Baum tied for 8th place in Chamber B. Savannah Garrett, 7th place in Chamber A. Benjamin Schnabel, 6th place in Chamber A. Special recognition received for top novices Mia Lando, Rabir Matu, Griffin Okyu, and again, I apologize if I mispronounce any names. And congratulations to Bryant Polanco, Nashkia Joseph, and the rest of the Pieces of 8 staff on earning a silver medal from the Florida Scholastic Press Association. The 2020 literary magazine, Dreams, was a wonderful collection of stories, art, and photography. Well done. Today, we highlight America's first Hispanic female in space.
Attention all Spanish River students. If you have Spirit Week photos or pictures of your first week back at school, you can submit them to the link in the Tiburon Yearbook's Instagram bio at tiburon.yearbook, or you can go to linktree/Tiburon Yearbook. Spanish River is proud to have 5 National Merit semifinalists this year. If you are a nominee, please be sure to complete your application by tomorrow, Thursday, October 1st. Juniors and seniors! Spanish River National Honor Society is currently accepting fall applications. The deadline to submit is today, Wednesday the 30th. If you have already applied in the spring from last year, you do not need to reapply. You must have a 3.5 GPA or 3-point HPA, 50 logged hours of community service at minimum, and no discipline issues or referrals. You can access this application on Spanish River's website. Email Ms. Donina with more questions. Now, to WSRH reporter Lital Fishman with more of what's going on in DECA.
Hi Spanish River, I'm Lital Fishman. Did you know that DECA is one of the largest clubs we have here on campus? DECA has around 600 members and has been at the school since 1986. Let's go find out more about DECA.
Hi, I'm here with Amanda Fetz, DECA's Vice President of Marketing. So Amanda, what is DECA?
DECA is a multinational club that teaches students about aspects of business, career development, and the skills required to be successful in different sectors of business and other careers.
Why should you join DECA?
You should join because it helps teach you skills that are helpful in any career, such as speaking. It's helped me a lot with public speaking and people skills such as professionalism. It's a great resume builder. Plus, you get to go on fun trips with your friends for the competitions. You get to meet people from all around the world.
Can anyone join DECA?
Anyone can join. A huge common misconception is that it's for kids only in business classes, but that's actually not true. Any student at Spanish River can join, and it helps with anything they need.
Is DECA doing anything different this year because some of us are remote learning?
So we're still in the process of figuring everything out. All books, role plays, and testing will be the same, but DECA at a national level has not come out and said whether they're still undecided of if we're virtual and in person, but competitions are happening no matter what.
What is one piece of advice that you would give DECA members?
One piece of advice I would give is definitely just have fun with it. It's enjoy the experiences and the moments with your friends. They're great. All around so much fun, and do the things you're interested in. There are so many different categories you can go in, and so they have something for everyone.
That's all I have for you today, Spanish River. I'm Lital Fishman, signing out.
Are you interested in trying out for girls soccer? Winter sports are just around the corner. Please join our Remind by texting at SRGSOCC to 81010. Start completing the athletic packet and scheduling sports physicals as soon as possible. There are many new requirements, and you are responsible for making sure you are eligible to play. See Coach Turner in room 8143 with questions, or ask Coach Mack in the courtyard. Hey Sharks, the cafe staff welcomes you back. We are excited to have you back in the building with us. Distance learners, you can still pick up grab-and-go meals in the back of the cafeteria from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. All you will need to present is any form of ID, and yes, your family member can still pick up that meal for you. You will be provided with 3 days worth of meals. And now on to my weather report. Good morning, Spanish River, and happy Wednesday. I'm your weatherman, James Silk. Let's take a look at the tropics right now. 50% chance of development of this area below Cuba may move towards Florida, may move towards Texas and the Mexican coastline. Again, we'll watch that through the next few days. Today, expecting that cold front to move through, maybe some severe weather. And again, rain will continue lingering around even after this cold front has pushed through. You can see the next few days after this cold front moves through on Wednesday, scattered thunderstorms expected Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at about a 50-60% shot. So again, we may see rain after this, even after the front moves through our area. May not necessarily be dry, could still see some rain. You can see GFS picking up on a possible storm October 3rd. That's this coming weekend. Again, the next few names on the list are Gamma, Delta, and Epsilon, and I'm tracking 3 areas that could become those next names. One, this weekend may be impacting Florida or could head towards the Mexican coastline. One may be impacting the Panhandle in the coming weeks, and one over near the Bahamas. Again, hard to tell where that's going to go. Typical tracks and origins for this time of year bring any system kind of over from Cuba, typically over Florida, but again, we'll watch this very closely. You can see as we go through today, again, scattered thunderstorms as that front moves through, winds out of the north with chances of severe thunderstorms, about a 50% chance of rain. So today, 89 degrees is your high, PM heavy thunderstorms, possibly severe at times. Cold front arrives, west wind, it's going to be hot and humid out there. So not expecting relief today. 75 degrees is your overnight low, variable clouds and thunderstorms, rain chances near 50%, light winds, calm real feel near 80 degrees. So I put your coastal and inland forecasts next to each other. So if you're along the coast, temperature's gonna be in the upper 80s with highs in the upper 70s. Not too much relief with this front until we get through Friday and Saturday, but then winds back out of the south, temperatures go back up. If you're inland, you're gonna see more relief. You can see highs in the upper 70s, with lows in the upper 50s and low 60s through the next few days. Beautiful weather if you're inland Florida. If you are along the coast, it's going to be warmer. So enjoy this nice change of weather.
That's all we have for today, Spanish River. Shout out Dwayne Wade for carrying the heat.
Have a wonderful day. Catch us next time with more news.